This question is asking us to solve a system of linear equations. It says solve the system of equations 2x plus 3y is equal to 14 and x minus y is equal to 2. Whenever you have a system of linear equations, you have three options for how to solve them. You could do so by graphing, using substitution, or using elimination. And depending on how the system is set up, you might choose one over the other. In this case, probably substitution or elimination would be the easiest. I will show substitution, and when you're doing that, you want to get one of the variables by itself so that you can substitute in for that variable. So looking at this second equation, there's no coefficients with x and y, and the x is already positive, so let's just keep it positive and get x alone by adding y to both sides. That would give us x is equal to, we could write 2 plus y or y plus 2, either one works. But now we know what x equals. It's equal to y plus 2. So we're going to take what x equals, this y plus 2, and substitute it into that top equation for x. That would look like this. 2, now here's the substitution. We're replacing x with y plus 2. Then we still have plus 3y, and that is all equal to 14. The usefulness of this strategy is now we have an equation with one variable and we can just isolate that variable to solve for it. So distributing here, 2 times y is 2y, 2 times 2 is 4, then plus 3y is equal to 14. Combining your like terms on the left side, this 2y and this 3y combine to be 5y plus 4 is equal to 14. Just trying to get y by itself, so now let's subtract 4 to both sides, leaving us with 5y is equal to 10. Last thing we want to do is just to divide by 5, and that gives us y is equal to 2. Okay, that gives us the y value of the coordinate for where these two linear equations intersect. And if we look at the answers, there's at least two options that have that y value. The other piece we need is the x value. You can substitute in for y now to any of the equations to solve for x. Probably right here would be the quickest, easiest way to do so because this already has x isolated. So x is equal to y plus 2, but y is 2, so we just substitute in for y, and we get x is equal to 2 plus 2, which is 4. So the place that these two equations are equal, or the solution to this system, is at the point x comma y, which is 4 comma 2, and we can find that in selection J.